Black Hollow Woods, even the name sent shivers down your spine. The wind howled through the ancient trees, twisting branches into menacing shapes. Locals told stories, dark stories. They spoke of a malevolent entity, a spirit so evil that its name was never uttered aloud. To speak, it was to invite its attention, to invite death itself. For generations, the legend of OZEBA had haunted the small village nestled at the edge of the woods. Children were warned never to stray from the path. Travelers made haste through the woods, their hearts pounding with every rustle of leaves. The woods held a palpable fear, an ancient and primal dread. They said he was once a man consumed by darkness. They said he made a pact with evil forces, trading his soul for unimaginable power. But the pact twisted him, transforming him into a grotesque mockery of life. Now he roamed the woods, a spectral predator hungry for souls. OZEBA's touch was said to be icy cold, draining the warmth from a body in an instant. His eyes, burning like hot coals, could pierce your very soul, stealing your will and leaving you an empty vessel. He craved the life force of the living, feeding on their terror like a feast. Elias scoffed at the stories. Young and foolish, he dismissed them as old wives' tales. He laughed at the villagers' fears, boasting that he would confront the spirit himself. One moonless night, fueled by arrogance and cheap whiskey, Elias set out into Black Hollow Woods. He carried only a lantern and a fool's courage. The air grew colder as he ventured deeper. The wind whispered through the trees, sounding like mournful cries. The shadows seemed to reach for him, their touch like icy fingers on his skin. He pressed on, his bravado starting to waver. No one knows exactly what transpired that night, but the next morning they found Elias at the edge of the woods. He was babbling, his eyes vacant, his hair white as snow. He spoke of unspeakable horrors, of a darkness so profound that it threatened to consume him. He would never be the same. Fear gripped the village. Elias's fate became a chilling reminder of the power that lurked within Black Hollow Woods. The name OZEBA, once whispered in fear, was now spoken only in hushed tones, if at all. The villagers lived in the shadow of that night, haunted by the knowledge that something wicked still watched from the darkness.